Report unusual behavior. Barricade your homes. Avoid all contact with infected individuals. Wait for official instructions. Wait my ass.
Kill all sons of bitches. That's my official instructions.
Hey everyone, it's AMG, and today I'm going to steer away from my original topics of gaming to talk about the lore of the Left 4 Dead universe. For those who don't know, Left 4 Dead is a game released in 2008 by Valve Software, in which 4 players must survive a zombie apocalypse through 4 campaigns. Now, the topic of this video is going to be about how the green flu and Left 4 Dead began and spread. If we were to go back to the first Left 4 Dead on the No Mercy campaign, on the 3rd chapter of the hospital, you can find a glass room with a biohazard caution tape and a dead body on the ground. If you go into the room via NoClip, you'll find a bag that says contaminated, implying that the person was infected and could have been the first or one of the first infected with the virus, implying the disease began in Pennsylvania, that is. Another way it could have started is if it was a biological weapon made by the United States military. This can be explained by the tank and the armored train car on the Sacrifice that reads property of the United States Army. Another small thing that could confirm the Patient Zero theory is in Payday the Heist. There was a heist by Overkill and Valve, in collaboration for the development of Left 4 Dead, in which the robbers take blood from a person in the exact same quarantine room. However, this is no longer considered canon and has been confirmed that this is not in Left 4 Dead or Payday's lore. One thing that also needs to be looked at is how it spread across the United States. In Left 4 Dead, we can assume it was spread from Pennsylvania to anywhere towards Georgia, so just around Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, or Tennessee. In Left 4 Dead 2, the infection spread to almost the entire eastern United States up to Maine, meaning the disease only spreads in warmer areas. However, we do not know how the rest of the world is holding up, judging by the fact that all of the games have been set in the USA. It's safe to assume it's only in the States. However, we haven't talked about how it spreads. In terms of how diseases spread, there's person-to-person contact, droplet contact, through coughing or sneezing. It could be through airborne transmission or contaminated objects, food and drinking, water, and the list goes on. However, in the Sacrifice comic series, it's said that disease can sometimes be airborne, then be spread through different means. It never spreads through a single way. It mutates daily, which could also be the cause of the special infected. The disease interacting with genes in the body or things in the person's body. Examples being the tank potentially being due to steroid use before infection, the boomer being overproduction of bile in the body, but I'll make a separate video for the special infected later on. The symptoms of the green flu consist of that of rabies, so aggression, irrational thinking, etc. However, this is worse than rabies, with symptoms being delusions such as non-infected survivors appearing as demons or disturbing things, causing aggression. The skin becomes pale to a point of being gray or white, pupils becoming pure white, increased agility, incapable of rational thinking, and only having animalistic behavior. So if you're ever wondering why the infected can climb up anything but can't open a door, you know why. And the tissue becomes so weak, the entire body structure becomes so weak, that a single blow from a baseball bat can decapitate an infected individual. So, I'm going to make a video with part 2 with a bit more info, talk about the special infected. So, I'll talk to you guys next time. It's been AMG. Peace. Number 3, loving. Thanks.